Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the top 6 most comfortable Japanese motorcycles of 2025. Number 6. Yamaha MT-09. Yamaha MT-09 is what happens when Japan decides to blend comfort and chaos, and somehow makes it work beautifully. Around $10,000, you get a whole lot of bike without resigning yourself to a diet of instant noodles. With its upright seating position, cushy saddle, and wide handlebars, the MT-09 is built for all-day riding without making you feel like you've been grappling with a folding chair, and at under 420 pounds curb weight, it's surprisingly agile, especially when weaving through traffic or surviving the madness of LA freeways. The core of this machine is an 890cc inline 3-cylinder engine that sounds like a chainsaw symphony, in the best way. It churns out roughly 117 horsepower, enough to turn your daily commute into a MotoGP warm-up session. And the torque, oh man, the torque. 68 lb-ft arriving early, it pulls like a caffeinated bulldog from every stoplight. Despite all that muscle, it's surprisingly refined. Yamaha's ride-by-wire throttle, selectable ride modes, and quick shifter give you thrills without the need for a wrestling mat. Whether you're cruising the Pacific Coast Highway or idling in a Starbucks drive-thru, this bike just fits. With legendary Japanese reliability, solid fuel economy, and tech that doesn't feel tacked on, it's a smart choice for riders chasing excitement without adding chiropractor bills. So if you're looking for a ride that won't break your back or your bank account, the MT-09 might just be the best midlife crisis money can buy. Number 5. Kawasaki Vulcan S. The Kawasaki Vulcan S is what you get when Japan blends cruiser charm with real-world comfort and slaps on a price tag that won't bring your wallet to tears. Priced around $7,000, it's one of the rare bikes in the US market that won't require a second mortgage or your firstborn in trade. This isn't some lumbering, loud machine pretending to be a couch. It's genuinely comfortable. The seat is plush and low. The pegs are adjustable and the handlebars aren't trying to rip your shoulders out. Whether you're 5 feet or 6, the Vulcan S feels like it was designed by someone who actually rides bikes, not someone sketching them in a boardroom. Beneath that comfy exterior, it's powered by a 649cc parallel twin engine borrowed from Kawasaki's sportier lineup. But don't be misled. It's been tuned for smooth, predictable power. It won't fling you off at a green light, but it's more than happy to hop on I-75 without gasping for air. It's fuel-injected, liquid-cooled, and glides smoothly at highway speed. This isn't some bone-rattling V-twin. It purrs with purpose. In a world full of overpriced cruisers that feel like lawn furniture, the Vulcan S stands out as the smart, stylish choice that knows how to behave on a long trip. Built with care, it rides like a dream, and even leaves you with enough cash left over to pay for gas. Number 4. Suzuki Boulevard M109R. The Suzuki Boulevard M109R is what happens when Japanese engineering grabs a fistful of American swagger. Built for riders who crave both comfort and brute power, this cruiser brings plenty to the pavement, and to your posterior. Starting around $15,000, it's a solid deal for those wanting to cruise in style without refinancing their home. The seat is wide and low. The riding posture is relaxed. The suspension eats up road imperfections with ease. Long highway hauls? Your spine might finally send you a thank you card. Beneath those muscular lines sits a monster of an engine, a 1783cc V-twin that thunders like a storm and pulls like a freight train. It doesn't just look intimidating, it backs it up with serious torque. With over 100 lb-ft of it at your disposal, overtaking on the highway feels effortless. And city riding? Just twist and go. It's liquid-cooled too, so it stays chill even when traffic isn't. Despite its brawn, Suzuki's fuel injection keeps it all smooth and predictable, like a disciplined muscle car on 2 wheels. Whether you're fueling up or catching a glimpse of yourself in a storefront window, the M109R grabs attention. But more than just a looker, this cruiser is built for real distance, not bar hopping. It's got the muscle, the comfort, and a price tag that makes sense. It might not be the cheapest out there, but in terms of power per dollar, it punches well above its class. Number 3. Honda Rebel 1100. Honda Rebel 1100 is the result when comfort, cool, and common sense all join forces and ride into the sunset together. This isn't just another Japanese cruiser. It's the kind of bike you can ride all day without feeling like you lost a fight with a parking meter. Starting at about $9,000, the Rebel 1100 offers a ton of bike without draining your wallet like some overpriced chrome dinosaurs. Its low-slung seat makes red lights a flat-foot breeze, and the relaxed riding posture means your back and wrists won't stage a revolt halfway through your ride. It's cruiser comfort minus the drama. Now let's talk power, because the Rebel 1100's got plenty. It's powered by a 1084cc parallel twin engine straight from the Africa Twin, tuned here for bottom-end grunt. Cranks out 86 horsepower and 72 lb-ft of torque, more than enough for freeway fun, backroad blasts, or just humiliating your neighbors. Loud but sluggish VW, optional DCT, you can skip shifting altogether, because nothing says comfort like letting the bike handle the gears while you sit back and enjoy the ride. At the end of the day, the Rebel 1100 isn't trying to impress, it just does. It's fast, it's comfy, and it won't land you in debt counseling. That's a win-win-win. Number 2, Yamaha Tracer 9 GT Plus. The Yamaha Tracer 9 GT Plus is the kind of bike that transforms long rides into well-orchestrated road trips, minus the sore back and questionable gas station snack. Priced around $16,000, it's not exactly a bargain bin buy, but for the comfort, tech, and long-haul ability packed in, it's a solid investment in your sanity. With heated seats, electronically, controlled suspension, and cruise control smoother than your favorite playlist, it's clearly built for riders who value the journey as much as the destination. Under the tank lies Yamaha's beloved 890cc inline triple engine, putting out about 117 horses. It's quick enough to beat highway boredom and smooth enough to leave your spine smiling after a full weekend ride. The ride-by-wire throttle and 6-axis IMU make it feel intuitive without showing off. You won't be buried in menus, but if you want to tinker, the 7-inch TFT gives you plenty to explore. Perfect for a scenic overlook break. It even features radar-assisted adaptive cruise control, because Yamaha thinks you deserve a touring experience with a co-pilot. Whether you're tearing through the Rockies or heading to the store for snacks, this bike doesn't ask for much. Just gas, and maybe a good playlist. It's one of the rare rides that respects your body, brain, and budget equally. Number 1, Honda Goldwing. The Honda Goldwing is what happens when Japan builds a motorcycle with the luxury of a sedan and the road hunger of a freight train. Around $24,000, the Goldwing isn't just a bike, it's a statement. A commitment to comfort, technology, and maybe skipping leg day because it's big. It's loaded with everything short of a kitchen sink. Heated grips, a 7-inch display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and even a reverse gear, because Honda knows U-turns in tight parking lots are no joke. Long trips on the highway feel like first-class travel thanks to serious wind protection and supremely plush seating. Beneath all that lies an 1833cc flat-six engine, something you'd expect. More in a Porsche than a motorcycle. It's smooth, torquey, and hums along like it's sipping tea, not guzzling fuel. Paired with a 7-speed DCT automatic, it makes both city traffic and open highways feel like a Sunday cruise. You don't just ride the Goldwing, you glide. And with 42 mpg, you'll be waving to gas stations on your way past. It's got enough power for 2 full-sized riders, their luggage, and maybe even their dog, without breaking a sweat. So, if you've got the cash and the craving to turn every road trip into an air-conditioned, 2-wheeled vacation, the Goldwing might be the plushest sofa on wheels. And with that, we've reached the end of the video. Don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel for more content coming your way.